My name's Holly Bowman.
Paul Austin, Arjun Reddy,
Kinderkel, Bundamoys,
Molly Gardner,
and I model.
I do modelling
and I model for Kirsty Bunny Management.
and a tiny bit of acting.
I guess you could say I'm an art student.
And I'm interested in art. It's really fun and rewarding to be able to create art that you're really proud of. I think a model is a canvas. You have a canvas and you paint on it and you present it. It's fun but intense. I think the reason why I like it so much is because it makes me feel like my own main character, you know?
Modelling is making art with your body. The shapes and poses and expressions that you can create with your body are just so incredible to look at.
I just think modeling's fun. I would really love to be a Victoria's Secret angel. I think that would be so cute.
I think it was the love of fashion.
I was always into fashion as a kid.
I got to see a bunch of runway walks and stuff like that.
I didn't really think it was an option for me until Kirsty asked me if I wanted to start in her development group.
I auditioned for World of Rebel Arts. I got into contact with some of the older WOW models and they set me up with Kirsty Bunny.
My parents are both involved in the creative industries for work, so I've kind of always been encouraged to do art. I used to always carry around a sketchbook wherever I went, just drawing all the time.
If you held up one of my most recent paintings with one of my mum's ones when she was my age, you could definitely see the resemblance. Her style is definitely what I like as well. I like it so much, I'm even gonna get one of her paintings tattooed on me one day.
I've just always liked the process of making art. It's been very calming for me.
I like coming home after a long day and just getting stuck into painting, put on some music or something. And it makes me feel really accomplished too, when you can put all this effort and time into one piece and then at the end of it you have something to show for it.
It can be a way to show ideas that you can't maybe express really easily through other mediums. I've sold a few pieces to friends, but it's not really my priority at the moment. I kind of just want to be creating for myself, but I think in the future it would be cool. I kind of am going to have to sell my art if I want to pursue a career in it. One of my favourite personal experiences was doing a shoot for Massey University. It was just based on cultural diversity and how we incorporate modernity in the Indian culture, and I think I embrace that quite a lot because of my heritage.
I actually had another photo shoot with my friend Eva's mum, which was really great. She bought a massive piece of foam that was like a yoga mat and cut out armholes in it. And I stuck my arms around and I wrapped myself in the foam and made all these different shapes with it. And that's an example of what? But it looks so cool. And it feels like painting a crazy painting or making music.
People are kind of on a hate train of her right now, but I do really love Kendall Jenner.
I look up to Adut Akich, who is a very high class model at the moment.
I have heard of Evie Ashby. I think the work that she's done is brilliant.
Yeah, I've heard of Evie Ashby.
I do know Evie Ashby.
My name is Evie Ashby and I'm 18 years old and I'm an artist and a model. My most recent work has been walking for Chanel in Tokyo and shooting for the Hong Kong Vogue, both very exciting and big milestones. I love what modelling has offered me, a way into the world that's full of creativity, and I don't take that for granted. Sure, there are aspects that may be complicated, but that's like anything, any job. We have good days, bad days, and everything in between. I think taking all the opportunities presented in life is a good way to live. I like saying yes and giving everything a go. Either you get the outcome you set for, or you gain a new learning experience.
I think everybody kind of wants to get where Evie Ashby is. But I think modelling is hard because you're not always going to be what people are looking for.
They don't want just the everyday person, they want someone who has the look.
You kind of have to build this image of yourself.
The highest praised models definitely fit a certain type. I've been turned away from a catwalk job because I'm 5'7", which is not tall enough. That have made me consider not continuing it, not pursuing it for a higher career.
Right now I'm not really sure if I'll be able to like survive being just an artist.
I don't want to pursue it as a full career because I think it's really hard to maintain, but all the work that I've done in Wellington so far has been really fun and it's been a great creative outlet, so my goal is just to keep having fun.
I don't see it paying the bills, but I think it's definitely something I like to do for fun.
It's not like a stable career path. It's kind of seen as like a hobby for a lot of people, whereas it can actually be like a very successful job. And I don't really want to like go to university for like something else and then regret not doing art. I think if I was in something where it wasn't like a hands-on making type of thing, I'd feel quite limited because I think that is my like strongest suit.
I would love just having a life of, you know, down by the beach, little batch, just painting the views and then selling those and living off of that. But I don't think that's going to end up happening. It's quite unrealistic, but yeah, that would be the dream.
I think my end goal is just to be on like, my face to be on something. I want someone to look at something physically and be able to say, wow, that's him.